Hi everyone, my name is Ahmed. I'm 26 years old, Indonesian, and I live by myself in a small apartment in the center of South Jakarta. In this video, I just want to show you a simple perspective of how a typical weekend looks for someone my age, living alone, working, growing, and trying to enjoy life in the middle of the city. I usually start my weekend slowly by making my bed and getting ready for the day. Before taking a shower, I'm heading out to find something light for breakfast, because later I have kickboxing training, so I don't want to eat anything too heavy. This is what my neighborhood looks like. One thing I really like about living here is that I'm close to the MRT, which makes it very convenient to move around the city, especially when I need to go to work in central Jakarta. For breakfast, I usually eat at a place like this, called a warteg. A warteg is a small local food stall or simple restaurant, usually owned by people from the neighborhood. The food is already prepared, so you can just choose what you want, and the price is usually very affordable. So this is what I chose for breakfast today. A simple plate of rice, omelette, and vegetable soup. And it only cost me around $1 or about 17,800 rupiah. The drink was also given for free by the owner, which is one of those small things that makes eating at a local place feel warm and personal. After breakfast, I went back to my apartment to clean up my room, prepare my laundry, and take a quick shower. Then it's time to get ready for my kickboxing session. One of the most common ways people travel in Indonesia is by motorcycle. It's fast, convenient, and very flexible, especially in a busy city like Jakarta. But since I only moved to Jakarta recently, I don't have my own motorcycle here, so I usually rely more on public transportation. This is what a typical road in South Jakarta looks like: the traffic, the streets, and the everyday environment when you move around the city by motorcycle. Kickboxing session is finally done. It was a 2-hour session, but honestly, it felt like forever. Right now, I'm preparing for my first fight in the next 2 months. And I want to bring all of you along on this journey, from training, cutting weight, improving my performance, and hopefully becoming better each week. I still need to lose around 5 more kilos to reach a better fighting shape, so this vlog will also be part of documenting that process. This is what a typical convenience store looks like in Indonesia. After training, I stopped by to look for an isotonic drink to help with recovery and hydration. I'll also show you another look at our public transportation, which is something I rely on a lot for moving around Jakarta. After getting back home and taking a short power nap, I started getting ready again. It's Saturday night, so I'm heading out for a little change of atmosphere after a long day of training. Taking the MRT in Jakarta is honestly very convenient, especially around South Jakarta. It connects to many important areas, so most of the time the MRT is always my first option. The fare starts from around 3,000 rupiah per station, which is not even 50 cents in US dollars.
This is my outfit for going to Saturday night in Indonesia. Like, just a basic, very basic. So this is the day in the life of some young adult in Indonesia.
Selamat datang para pelanggan. Anda berada di utara selatan menuju Bundaran Haji Bank Jakarta. To all customers, welcome aboard. You akan terbuka. Periksa kembali barang bawaan Anda dan hati-hati melangkah. Terima kasih. Next station, Blok M BCA. Doors on the left is open. Please check your belongings.
Tonight, I'm taking you guys to one of the most popular areas among young people in Jakarta, called Blok M, a city district filled with food, entertainment, cafes, and shopping spots. This is one of the busiest malls in Blok M. On weekends, you'll see a lot of teenagers, young adults, and families coming here to hang out, eat, shop, or just spend time together. Right now, I'm looking for something to eat for dinner, preferably something high in protein after today's kickboxing session. I think we should go this way.
So while we waiting, yeah, this is the typical weekend I have. Because I'm single and I'm working in Jakarta. This is one of the top mall, you know, a lot of young people, a lot of teenagers coming to this place. So I'm actually looking for any food that contains protein because I want to prepare for my fight in around 2 months. I have my actual fight, amateur fight, so I need to prepare for it. And I'm on diet right now, I'm a cutting. So looking for it is it's better be a steak or something that low carbohydrate. been in Jakarta almost 10 months, but my English speaking is not that good. Still learning to get better every day for my English speaking, but I'm okay now. It's okay. So yes, this is typical day of my weekend. Pretty much boring. Mostly I'm just doing a workout and just walking around the mall. Nothing to do. So we'll be waiting for our food and I will tell you about our food. So my food came. It's not bad.
So I think that wraps up today's vlog. From a slow morning in my apartment, breakfast at a local warteg, kickboxing training, public transportation, and finally ending the night here in Block M. This steak was actually really good. I'm satisfied with the taste. And for around $6 I think it's a pretty solid dinner in Jakarta. Thank you for spending the day with me. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to subscribe and follow my journey from everyday life in Indonesia, weekend vlogs, and my preparation for the upcoming kickboxing tournament. I'll see you in the next one.